Good afternoon, everybody. This is Keith with Spreadsheet Sports again. I'm coming to you from a rainy and stormy Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. So if I cut out, if this gets cut short, then it's because of the storms. My internet connection doesn't like to deal with weather and rain. So we're going to attack this as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Guys, we've got a good situation tonight where we don't have to worry and focus totally on Coors Field in Denver because I believe that there are a lot of good spots that you target tonight and still afford some of the top flight hitting in Denver and other places, and you can still afford some of that top pitching as well and have a chance to compete not only in your cash games but in your GPPs as well. So without further ado, we're going to hit it and hit it good. First guy I'm going to talk about tonight is going to be Josh Reddick. Reddick will be batting cleanup more than likely. He is got short porch in right field. He will have the ability to actually, he is batting cleanup. He will have the ability to pull one of those Nathan Eovaldi fastballs into the short porch. This total is at an 8. So I really like Josh Reddick tonight. He's going to go a little bit lower owned. He's only 2.8K. He's going to be able to squeeze some money if you want to pay up for Scherzer or for Liriano or Cueto. So that's always going to be a good thing. If you want to do that, you've got to find some value, and in GPs you want to find that value that is going to hit you home runs. There's some other good value spots here as well, but I'll be picking and choosing my spots as I go over here in just a moment, and this is going to be one of them that I will be fitting on. Next one I'm going to talk about is going to be Johnny Gomes. Gomes, as of right now, the Atlanta Braves lineup has not been released, but I expect Gomes to be in there. He's got a lot more playing time as of lately, and he should be able to kind of hit Tyler Cravey around a little bit. Cravey is not going to be somebody that's going to wow you or really overproduce or anything like that. I'm not scared of him at all. Look to the Atlanta Braves to find some of that value, and Johnny Gomes obviously has the ability to hit some home runs, but everybody's in play for that Braves lineup at the top of the order. You know, in cash games, if Gomes isn't in there, just go ahead and pivot over to Nick Markakis, and it's about the same thing. The only difference between Markakis and Gomes is Gomes is going to be able to have the ability to get you more home runs. So next guy I'm going to talk about is going to be Pablo Sandoval. Panda, as they used to call him in San Francisco, has been hitting the ball better as of late since he ditched switch hitting. He's been focusing on just the left side, which is something that they've been trying to or clamoring for him to do since the beginning of the year. Let's see here. That lineup is not out yet as of this moment, but I think actually it is. He is batting 6th. He's 2.5K on FanDuel. He'll be 3.1K on DraftKings, so he's got some value there. You can also look to guys like Shane Victorino, Xander Bogaerts at shortstop if you're not paying up for too low tonight. So that's a good thing. If you listen to the podcast this morning, you obviously heard one of my top first base plays was David Ortiz. And the reason is because I will reiterate it again. He is actually, my information was wrong earlier. He is 8 for 23 with 3 home runs off of him. So that's just a little correction from earlier, but he does hit Dan Haren very well. So that's some place that I will be looking, but not near as much as what the numbers had showed me earlier. So The last value play that I have not put in my article that just came about as lineups were being released is going to be Gregory Polanco and Jung Ho Kang against Tyson Ross. Yes, this is going to be a GPP play only, and that's because they have premier lineup positions against a guy that can get himself into trouble from time to time. If you look at the pitcher splits, Tyson Ross has a 1.46 WHIP and he allows a 0.341 BABIP. And where I'm going to attack him is going to be left-handed bats. Jung Ho Kang is just somebody that hits both righties and lefties very, very well. But Gregory Polanco and Pedro Alvarez are both in play for me as well. So those are some quick little value plays tonight. As far as how I'm going to be attacking the slate, it's going to be with the conviction of picking and choosing my spots. I'm not going to go all in on Coors because they do have the humidor, and it's never predictable, obviously. There, yes, I know it's Albert Pujols and Mike in Coors Field, but I just believe that if you pick and choose your spots, you can still have exposure to those games, still have exposure to some of the other games that are available, and that you're going to be in good spots with as well. And as long as you mix in the right value, you're still going to be able to afford that top pitching that you're going to need in order to take down GPPs. Be careful tonight. Like I said earlier, I think Max Scherzer is obviously due to regress. Tonight could be one of those nights. The Reds offense, they're either hit or miss. They can click very, very well. If it's going to be anything, it's going to end up going in the way. We'll have exposure to Todd Frazier tonight. I think he could get him. Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto, obviously, as well, and Jay Bruce as well. So, guys, that's just a little bit about how I'm attacking the slate tonight. I won't have any big stacks. I'm not a big fan of stacking, at least on FanDuel. I'll have some mini stacks, some 3 and 4 stacks on DraftKings, but I will be making sure that I pick and choose my spots wisely in order to make sure that I'm in contention for the GPPs and able to maximize off of chaos and turn all that chaos into cash that's going to happen tonight. So, guys, if you have any questions or anything about how I'm thinking as the afternoon goes on and it's closer to rock law, you can hit me up on Twitter. You can reach me out on the Google Plus page, or you can hit me up on a multiple different avenues. So, guys, good luck tonight, and I will talk to you later. Good luck. Bye.